channel. Today we have this 2019 Ford Fusion Platinum front wheel drive. Now, since Ford is discontinuing this vehicle it's more of a premium vehicle, but still very competitive in the mid-size sedan segment. Now, this competes with the Honda Accord and Toyota Camry, and it's available in a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid. The plug-in hybrid Ford Fusion Energy gets up to 21 miles of range on pure EV mode, but this is a regular gasoline-powered one. So, I really like this chrome grille up here. It gives it more of that platinum look, the platinum trim. The thing I don't understand is that they redid all the trim levels for this year, but I really do like the silver accented grille, along with these LED headlights with LED daytime running lights, and you also have fog lights. They kind of redid the fog lights. I really like these wheels. It gives it the Fusion more of a sporty appearance, especially with this gunmetal metallic painting. You do have remote keyless access with your standard keypad. You do have the capless fuel system, and they kind of got rid of that chrome bar, but they kind of just added two silver accents next to the lights. You can see I like to give a big shout out to Krieger Ford for providing this Ford Fusion for us to review today. Here down at the bottom, you can see your ultrasonic parking sensors. Down here in the exhaust, it is a fake dual exhaust. You can really see the tip behind there. But again, this is the European cousin for my European viewers, is the Ford Mondeo. I think the Fusion is going to live on it overseas, but I think it's going to be discontinued due to this all of a sudden shift in sedan, in SUVs and CUVs. Now, as always, looking back at the key fob, here's your standard Ford key fob. It has a really nice grip, really molds to the shape of your hand. Here you have your unlock, lock, your remote start, your trunk, and your panic. Tap your remote start, lock twice, and then click the button twice. And you can hear that 4-cylinder engine kick up with your daytime running lights. They're not actually blinking in real life, it's just that the frame rate. To enter the vehicle, all I have to do is put the key in my pocket and then put my hand behind the door handle, and the vehicle automatically unlock. To lock, put my hand in there, and you can see the little red sensor there. Now, today's interior color is just a standard black interior with some silver accents. Before we step in, let's take a look down here in the seats. Here you have your forward, backward, up, down, and two-way lumbar support. Stepping in that vehicle, you can definitely hear the quality even when slamming the door. So down here you have your window controls and mirror controls, and your lock and your memory seating. To start the vehicle, all you gotta do, put your foot on the brake and press the start button. You can also see if we restarted. You can also see when we started your Ford collision sensor at the front of the vehicle that lighted up to show your forward emergency braking. Sorry for the extra noise, but these seats are heated and ventilated, and it's kind of warm in here. Here you have your climate controls. Activate your climate controls. I mean, it's a very simple system. Turn down the wind. Hopefully that's not too much wind for you guys. Turn that down a little bit. Here you have your classic Sync 3 system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Your phone, navigation, apps, and your settings. Down here you just have some of your climate controls, heated and cooled seats, and your temperature controls. Here you have your rotary shift dial. That does have a backup camera with your little sport mode. It's not like the Range Rover where it goes in. Here you have your auto stop on and off. And up here, I can say material qualities, these seats are very comfortable. But up here you have some nice soft plastics. Here you have a little bit of powder material. Could have had a little bit more cushion. But the overall quality of the car. Up here is a soft touch plastic all across the dashboard, but more of a plastic glove box, which it is kind of nice knowing that Ford kind of did that. Over here you have little speaker grills. Up there is your passenger airbag off. Here is your mirror. This model is equipped with the sunroof. I personally wouldn't get the sunroof. It does cut I can't drive, but I'm in a comfortable, what I would see as my comfortable driving position. Headroom is very limited, but legroom is kind of okay. Here you have your Bliss blind spot information system. I'm just gonna close these. Here you have your blind spot information system. Here you have your turn signals. Here you have your turn signals with your high beams. We're gonna go ahead and turn on our LED headlights. We're gonna turn on the headlights, fog lights. So anyway, moving on. So here you have your so we're gonna go ahead and turn on all our lights. Your turn signal has that nice premium feel. Electrically powered steering wheel. It's kind of nice. I do like how tight it is. I believe putting it in sport mode tightens up the steering. If you wanted a little bit more heavier steering wheel, you could get the sport, but I don't believe that's an option. Here you have your adaptive cruise control in your cruise control settings, your OK button for the left side of the screen, your OK button for the right side of the screen. Here it shows a bunch of information. Here you can go to display mode and all that. These ventilated seats are quite comfy. Here you have your voice. So let's go ahead and test this out.
Please say a command.
Find destination.
I didn't hear that. You can say AM, FM, USB, navigation.
So we're not going to mess with that this time. You have your standard wipers. It does have that kind of European overlap, not your standard wiper. So that's a sync system. And here you can see you have your glove box. Is the titanium. Now let's go ahead and exit the vehicle and take a look under the hood. It's a little bit finicky. Also, let's go ahead and put the driver and the passenger window down. Upon leaving the vehicle, you will hear a chime. That beeping is to let you know that it is lost detection of the key fob. Again, up here you can see your LED headlights and your grille. Under the hood, I do believe is a 4-cylinder. There is no hydraulic hood. You do have to open it manually. Anyway, you can see you also do have LED fog lights. This vehicle retails for $34,300 at $34,340, but that is before destination. Let's go ahead and take a look in the back. Back here in the back seats, plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom. Sunroof doesn't cut it into that much. I can't tell you that I do believe they made the headrest a little bit smaller. Here you just have a simple armrest. Down here's your power outlet and 2 air vents. It's very comfortable back here. This would also be one of my top picks for any teenager looking for a car. Now, exiting the vehicle, I do believe we should hear another 2 beeps. Coming back here to the hood, you can see you have your parking sensors with your rear view camera. Trunk space is really good. You do have seats that can also fold. This is the EcoBoost engine. Anyway, that was my review of this 2019 Ford Fusion. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.